The main objective is to consult with stakeholders that are dealing with ICT in the country, to hear what are their achievements, what are their challenges, how their achievements benefit every citizen of the countries, or what are their plan of action for these 5 years. That is exactly the aim of our gathering here today.
Now, you're engaging with a wide range of stakeholders from ministries and regulators to telecoms, as well as universities like NUST and UNAM. What are some of the key outcomes the committee hopes to achieve from these engagements?
There is regulators like CRAN, and we've got the Ministry of ICT, that is the custodian of ICT in the country. And we've got also some stakeholders that also play a role in the provision of ICT. We want to hear their plan of actions and how their plan of action are going to benefit the country. So I also wanted to hear about the policies, the regulations, the laws, whether they are in place, or if they are not in place, when are they going to be in place? Yeah, because we are experiencing a lot of cyber attacks. People are losing money and so on in the banks because a person is called to say, I'm calling from the bank, and so on. So people are losing a lot. So we wanted to know what are they doing to really improve our ICT services in the countries, and also look at the protection of the data. And what are they doing about this?
Yeah. Now, from the committee's perspective, what are the most pressing challenges or opportunities in Namibia's ICT sector right now? You've mentioned we do experience a lot of cyber crimes right now.
Yes, we have realized that we do not have data security as a country. We are making use of other services from other countries, which is easily to be manipulated. We wanted to hear whether the stakeholders are developing something that can be used locally. And also wanted to know when are they coming up with data protection law and cyber security protection law, which is not currently in place in Namibia. Yeah.
Now, issues around access to technology, especially in rural areas, often come up in ICT discussions. Is the committee looking at how to bridge the digital divide more effectively?
Exactly, that is one of our focus area. They're talking about like NBC, the coverage in terms of our NBC now is 85%, but in terms of ICT, we are still to engage with some stakeholders. We only finished with Ministry of Information and also of the Prime Minister. All stakeholders, we are going to engage them from this afternoon and the rest of the week. So we will hear more. I think that's one will be in position to say where are we currently and where are we going, what are our challenges, and how we can overcome it.
Now, you've mentioned that institutions like UNAM and NAST are also presenting during this workshop. How is the ICT committee involving the academic and youth sector in shaping a modern and also a skills-ready digital future?
Exactly. Education is a very important sector that requires ICT. You know that COVID had taught us a lesson where learners were doing online homeworks and so on. So we're caught by surprise. With the academias, they can make use of ICT, artificial intelligence services to teach many students instead of having a few students in the classes. They can also make use of that. Of course, if they have work up something, they can gain something from teaching maybe 10,000 students per lesson, because we are not only teaching Namibians, they are also teaching foreign students, which other countries are doing. So I think we wanted to know what are they doing, and also maybe they can give us advice when we go to higher schools and primary schools. Maybe we can give that advice to them as to how they can, maximize on the ICT operations for them to achieve much.
Mm. And with the presentations from Telecom and MTC, are there specific concerns or goals regarding national infrastructure development that the committee is exploring or looking into?
Exactly, we are still behind, though we've done a lot in terms of infrastructure development, but we still did not reach some areas. So we need to see how we can reach some areas, more especially in the most remote areas. So we need some infrastructures there, and some services are very slow, most especially for telecom. People are complaining that it is too slow when it comes to downloading and so on. We wanted to see whether they are developing some things better, or they are also getting these complaints that the committees are getting from the public.
And just finally, as the workshop unfolds, what message would you like to share with the public about the importance of ICT in shaping Namibia's future?
ICT is very much important to achieve maximum productivities in different areas. The whole globe is now going digital, so we cannot afford to remain behind. And so it is very much important that we embrace ICT. So I would like to urge all the Namibian citizens to embrace ICT. Of course, it is cost involved, but then as regulators, we have to see to it that we have to make it affordable to each and every citizen of this country.